I want you to orient us a little bit around your journey, tracking your passion, what you see in others, how this word passion trips us up, and how we often get talked out of pursuing them because we think it's not, for some reason, not practical.
Well, I'm so excited that you pulled on that thread to get us started. I actually think passion is only half of the equation. And to this day, and I'm almost 50 years old, I still believe the single best piece of advice I ever received, I was fortunate enough to receive when I was in middle school. And I had a middle school coach say that the key to high performance, the key to achievement, the key to success, the key to real enjoyment and fulfillment is finding something you're passionate about, but also finding something you're naturally pretty good at, and then finding where those two things intersect. So it's finding something you love to do, finding something you have some natural talent for, and then find where those 2 points crisscross. And that's called your strength zone. And the more time you can invest in working on your strength zone and working in your strength zone, once again, the higher you'll perform and the more fulfilled you'll feel. And I've followed that mantra, if you will, for my entire life. I mean, again, as I said, when I was younger, I had a passion for the game of basketball, and I was a decent enough player to play in the high school and college level. So that was where my intersection was. But when I realized that I didn't have what it took to play the game professionally, then the talent part was starting to run dim. Then I had to figure out, all right, what's another passion and talent? And that's where the performance coaching came in. Thankfully, I've had some natural gifts and affinities for communication and motivation and being able to teach. So I was still staying true to that intersection. And then now in my current iteration of corporate keynote speaking, it's something I'm incredibly passionate about, find a tremendous amount of purpose in. And because I've worked on my communication skills and stage speaking skills, I'm fairly decent at it. So to me, passion is part of it, but you also need to find something that you have some affinity for, a natural talent. And if you have something you're passionate about, but maybe don't have natural world-class talent, that can and still should be a hobby. That can and still should be something that you pursue. It just might be more difficult to make that your singular purpose or the thing that you're going to make your maximum contribution to the world in doing.